Street Fighter 2 Worlds, my favorite game to play. Welcome to another episode of Perfectly Misfit with your favorite bottle crackers or can crackers. Your favorite cracker, Dan Webb. How you doing, buddy?
Great, buddy. How you doing?
Life is good, brother. Life is fucking good. I love it. I am your other co-host, Renee Encarnacion, and welcome to another episode of Perfectly Misfit, where we refuse to have a direction. We are just going to continue doing whatever the fuck this is that we do every fucking week. And we're gonna have no agenda. No agenda. Agendas are for people who can spell the word agenda.
Bro,
What's up, bro?
I found an amazing beer.
An amazing.
Beer. I'm
Oh,
gonna have
oh.
to send this shit to you. It Sheboygan Brewing Company, Sheboygan,
Sheboygan.
Michigan. It's a fun word to say.
Yeah.
Sheboygan.
Sheboygan. Even.
It's a blueberry cream ale.
Whoa,
Dude.
whoa. This sounds like something I would have gotten made fun of for on my old show.
Well, it's still something that you get. Like,
Oh, wait, cheers. We also like to start off every episode with this little cheers, a toast, a drink, a shoddy pill. It's always good to see you, brother.
Like, it's not overly fruity, right? It's very nice. It is like a cream. It goes down so good. The carbonation in it isn't overpowering at all.
Do you actually taste the blueberry, or is it just like a hint?
At the very end, and the aftertaste is all blueberry.
Oh, okay.
Like, dude, like blueberry's my shit. Like,
I'll find you some shit to send you. If you send me that, I'll find you some shit of my local fucking liquor store, Total Wine, man. That place is.
Dude, this is like I've never seen this before. I found it and I was like, "Oh, blueberry! I love blueberry." I thought I'd try it. And
did you think you were gonna? Did you go into it thinking you were gonna hate it, or?
I didn't. I went into it indifferent and having no expectation.
Huh. Okay.
And I was pleasantly surprised. Like, again, it's carbonated, but not. It's almost like a Belgian, like a Belgian ale.
Where it's very creamy.
Carbonated, but it's like
very creamy.
They're small. Yeah, like very creamy, very small bubbles.
Yeah.
So it doesn't like make you belch and shit. It's so smooth going down.
It's almost like it doesn't make you belching.
Dude, it's so fucking good. I'll buy it. Dude, and the shitty thing is they only sell it in 4-packs. And it's like $12
it's called a craft beer. It's not bad for a 4-pack.
Like,
there's a 4-pack at Total Wine right now that I want. That's like $26.
Yeah. Well, they have this one called I don't know if it's Witch's Brew or something like that. They have one that's like a ridiculous amount of money that I won't pay. And then Founders is a local brewery. They have, I think it's called KBS or some shit. Someone else in the area could, correct me. But it's like a very micro batch brew that got super popular. And they really only make a very, very limited amount. And they sell that shit and it's super expensive. And in my opinion, it's not worth it. Like, the alcohol content in it is super high, but not worth for the flavor and taste. I like taste if I'm buying a craft brew, I want good taste. If I want to drink shit beer, I'll drink my Miller Lights and stuff. So, did you see that?
Sorry, that was me.
Okay, I was like, wow, that was pretty fucking cool. I'm like, why?
Yeah, no, I'm gonna pop pop something on the screen, make an announcement, so that way people stay tuned.
But yeah, no, it's great. If you can find it. This is our Michigan peeps, Sheboygan Brewing Company, Blueberry Cream Ale. Again, it's very smooth and tasty. Like, and the blueberry's not overpowering either.
I think it was a
Like,
lager.
good.
If we're gonna do a little beer segment, I bartended my skate event this weekend, which went over amazing. Couldn't have gone off any smoother. And I only bartended because the normal bartender, like we have like this like non for profit who comes in and like bartends, like they set up a little bar area, and then all the money goes towards their non for profit organization. And usually their co-founder will be like the other bartender, and he got sick unfortunately, so he couldn't make it. But what we do in Denver Skates is we roll with the punches. We make shit work, whatever we got to do to make it work. And she brought in 3 beers. She had like a hazy, an IPA, and a lager. I think, and the lager was from a company called Upslope, which I've mentioned here before.
What was that?
I know for Upslope, UPSLOPE. Up.
Okay.
Up.
Oh, I'm sorry, dude.
Upslope, like skiing,
like
upslope.
You cut out for a second. I do remember you talking about Upslope before.
Yeah, because I remember bringing them up because they're the only seltzer I've ever actually like tried and liked. They make a hard seltzer, dirty hard seltzer. Drink it up if you want to have fun. Sorry, I'm trying to type out an announcement. But yeah, so that was really cool to like try a random beer, even though I really don't, unless I'm having my JMO. I really don't like beer too much in general. It bloats me and makes me sluggish. So, and yeah, that was a really good fucking beer.
Nice.
Sorry, next. I didn't think about doing this. This is gonna be good. But yeah, so it's nice trying a new beer and having it, be a real banger of a fucking beer. Let's see.
Nice.
There we go. So what about TV? Any
yeah, dude, I mean, again, we try not to talk a lot during the week. I mean, we do talk.
Dan and I are good buddies, but like we try to keep these subjects fresh for everybody.
But
especially our biggest fan, Stephanie. Shout out, we love you.
I hit you up yesterday or Monday, I can't remember, and said, "Yo, do you like The Wire?" And you're like, "Yeah," and I'm like, "You need to check out We Own the Night, or We Own the City," something like that on HBO Max.
Yeah, sorry, and I didn't get around to watching
one episode. The dude Jay Brotherall, or whatever the fuck his name is.
We love you, Steph. Jay Barenthal from
he's
the Canadian,
like in it, and he's in a star, but he's like, dude, he was the Punisher, Walking Dead.
Jay, yeah, Barenthal. Not for some reason
guest on Uncle Joey's podcast.
I seriously thought for some reason I thought you said Jay Baruchel, which is like the nerdy dude.
I couldn't fucking remember his name. Like I
know
it's
John Barenthal, I believe.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah. But The Punisher, that's a Netflix series. The Punisher, that's out. That's all he'll ever be to me.
Yeah, it's John Barenthal.
He's a homie. He's
John Bernthal. Sorry.
The Church of What's Happening Now.
He's a member of the church.
So I always honestly, if he's in something, I try to watch it, even his shit movies. Like I try to support it. But bro, this first episode, it's fucking good, dude. Like it takes place in Baltimore after the George Floyd shit, or I don't know if George Floyd was Minnesota. The Gray, Gray. I don't remember the Freddie Gray. There you go,
Okay.
Freddie Gray shit. It takes place in Baltimore after that, and dude, it has a build up like it's gonna be the new. It's like the next generation of The Wire. Um, it's gonna be gritty. It's already that first episode, dude. I'm hooked, and you need to check that out. If you haven't yet, have you? Did you? I don't think you watched it, right?
No, 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 no. I had a fucking homie come in from out of well, like somebody from here who moved back east and came back into town. He came into town and working and just yeah, I've been all over the place this week.
Hell yeah. And then also Moon Knight, dude. I said it last week, but still, even if you're not an avid comic book fan, it's still a fucking good show. Like it's like almost like a psychological thriller meets Indiana Jones.
I'm
It's
still gonna wait till it's
fucking
all
amazing.
released before I start it.
I understand it because it's fifth episode and I'm fucking dying. Like I am dying to see. Well, actually, another episode came out today. I didn't have time to watch it, but like, dude, like tomorrow I'm gonna watch that shit and be in awe. Like I cannot fucking wait. It's like the only show. Like these
I
two
mean, I'm
shows
gonna
right
say
now.
this much: that I did try and I started the first episode, and I think I might have mentioned this last week. I didn't get through it, so I'm gonna wait till they all come out and then just power through it.
Yeah, it's not like what was that one show I wanted to do? Peacekeeper or Peacemaker.
Peacemaker.
Yeah, it's not like
That one
that.
I could watch in segments. That one was yeah. I still
Yeah, it's
have my
not like
opinions
that.
about Peacemaker.
Yeah, I mean it's a take it. And it Peacemaker's a take it or leave it show. I found it fucking hilarious.
It was great.
What
It
about
grew
you,
on me.
dude? What about shows for you, homie?
Um, I'm really I've been very out of it since losing Ben a couple weeks ago. I don't know, man. I haven't really been watching anything to like actually absorb. Um, if we're gonna, I mean, I rewatched Blade last night. That still holds up for me, bro. I fucking
Blade,
love Blade. Yeah,
the
bro.
Wesley Snipes Blade movie.
Yes, the first
Yeah,
Blade, man.
I've watched all three of them on Netflix
Yeah,
several times now with the kids.
yeah. I
And
really, you really. That's a little provocative, but okay.
I know there's no
Oh, that's
nudity
right.
in it.
You
It's
let
all
him
the
watch
violence.
Peacemaker. You let him watch Peacemaker.
I let my youngest son, who's 12, watch Peacemaker on accident because I didn't know. But Blade,
um,
I know. Like, there's no nudity in that. It's just super ultra violent.
yeah, no,
And
there's
if
some
they play Call of
hypersexuality.
Duty and shit,
Yeah, it's nothing.
and I let them watch the first Mortal Kombat movie that was made in 96, 95, and then the new Mortal Kombat movie. I mean, whatever. Bryce and
Um,
I'll go. Or I'll kind of get into the next segment too, real quick. But like,
I was
we're
gonna say,
also
yeah, if we're gonna get into movies and shit, we could do
Bryce
like
was sick on Monday.
okay,
He woke up like Sunday night. He was like, I don't feel good. We had a birthday party for my oldest son. One of the kids that showed up had like the stomach bug, and then it kind of started getting passed around the house. I don't like. I didn't get it. Bryce got it puking everywhere. So I've got four movies that I've like. I'm gonna name three real quick. Don't really care about, but the fourth one I gotta talk to you about. So Bryce and I first made him watch Bloodsport. That's my favorite movie
yes,
growing up.
fucking Kumite, fuck
All
yeah.
right. Then And by the way, there's titties in it. I didn't know. I
Forgot
forgot it.
about the
Well, I've
titties.
only watched it on like
What was it?
on the
He has the sex
TV.
scene.
On
John
like
Claude has the sex scene with the girl, right? Is that what it
yeah,
is?
yeah, the reporter. But like
After he
I only
saves her,
watched it on like TNT or some shit
yeah.
when it
After
was
he saves her ass, I know exactly the scene. That's kind of funny.
all right.
I got forced to watch
Then
that movie. Stupid old podcast.
I love that fucking movie. It's a great movie.
I know it's fine, but I got forced to watch it. Like I had to like
Uh,
break it down.
I I did it as like, all right, you're sick. We don't have cable. You can't watch Price is Right, so we're watching this.
We were
All
talking about
right.
that. Price is Right is medicine, by the way, people. Show your kids
Uh,
Price is Right. It is medicine.
so after that, we watched Lethal Weapon,
The
Lethal
first
Weapon
one?
2,
Whoa.
Lethal Weapon 3,
Oh
and
boy.
then Lethal Weapon 4.
You didn't go to Die Hard?
Nah, that's a Christmas movie.
I would have
Uh,
avoided fucking Lethal Weapon 4 because it was shit and just gone
well,
to Die
Chris
Hard
Rock
1.
and nah, it was funny as fuck with Chris Rock, and I love Joe Pesci, but we're not talking. These are I'm passing through these to just say yes. I watched all this shit. We can go back to it if you want, but the one movie I did watch and I want to talk about because I know you. I think you watched it. You told me you were the new fucking Batman movie.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I made a Facebook post about it and everything.
All right, I didn't. I avoid all of your social media that has to do with anything we're going to talk about.
I mean, I didn't do any spoilers, but all I just said was I thought it was a lot better than people were putting on. Everybody was like shitting on it like
I,
crazy.
dude, I've had a lot of people I know shit all over it.
Yeah,
I thought it was really good. I
it was
actually
good. It was good.
I'm not gonna lie. I like Robert Patterson as Batman more than Christian Bale.
Go. All right. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. We here at Perfectly Misfit do not always endorse the things that are said by Daniel Webb.
I think
I
he's
mean,
better.
oh, I will say this
think
much.
he's better as
I went in
Batman.
there. I went in there
Yeah,
pessimistic against him, but didn't really give a shit because I never watched Twilight. So like, it just for me, it
snake
wasn't.
bucket.
It just he's not a thing to me. So like I mean, by
I've
that I
never
mean like,
watched a movie except for that one Harry Potter that he was quickly in.
okay, perfect. See, I barely even remember that, and I'm sure I saw that Harry Potter because I've watched them all. But like, he has been just a non-entity in my life. So for the fact that like everybody's all butthurt that he's Batman, I'm like, I actually have no level to like start judging him at because I've never cared enough about him in the first place. What about better than Affleck?
All right.
I like Affleck. I like Affleck, but he's a
I
little too big.
love Okay,
He's a little too big for
everybody
me.
shits on Affleck as Batman, but I love Affleck's Batman. He is a dark and gritty Batman
I like
who's
that aspect, but
bold.
he's too big for me. He's too fuking like
Uh,
he's like first Batman where he can't turn his neck without turning his shoulders.
I don't know. I think I like him a lot.
I just did the Will Sasso.
Uh, you know, it's not Michael Keaton. All right, like
Hey, all right, hold on, all right, hold on. Okay, what was your opinion on George Clooney Batman?
the worst
Okay,
by far.
wait,
Val
and then
Kilmer, second worst.
second one. Okay. I mean,
Then Christian Bale, and then I would have to say Robert Patterson because Michael Keaton fucking
Michael
next.
Keaton, and then number one is Adam West. Yeah, absolutely, I agree with you. Adam West is number
Well,
one.
I mean, if we're doing episodic, like there, no one's gonna be a
Push up,
better
buddy.
Batman, like ever than Adam West. Like
I'll
it just
catch
it
you,
is.
evil doers.
He played the campiest
He played the
Batman
comic book.
ever.
He played the
Yeah,
comic book. It was great.
he was Batman before Batman went dark and like real. Like he was great.
I feel like that was like
He-
one of the first gifts I ever remember was the
with him
OG
running with the big ass
with the
bomb.
bomb. Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fuck yeah, dude.
The first GIF I ever remember on a flip
It's the
phone.
first gift I've ever saved
Yeah. Yeah.
and used constantly. But
All right.
no, Adam West is the shit. But
So yeah,
Michael Keaton is my Batman.
what was it called? I guess it was called The Batman. I liked Colin Farrell as fucking
The
Penguin, playing
Penguin,
that weird,
dude.
very interesting rendition of or as they called him, Oz. Like I somebody the
Well,
other
that's his first name.
well, I know, no. But listen. Like the other day, I was talking about the movie to somebody, and they were like, "There was no penguin. There was that guy Oz." I'm like, "Hey, his name is Oswald Cobblepot. We all saw the same movie in 1987.
Right? No
Fucking
shit.
dork. The fuck is wrong with you? Like that's how you. I name is Oswald Cobblepot. Like, I mean, how do you not remember that fucking legendary scene directed
Dude,
by Tim
Danny
Burton?
DeVito is always,
Yeah, yeah.
always.
Oswald Cobblepot.
But
Like I will never.
you
That
see
name
this
will ring.
motherfucker
Look at him. He's like, "Yo, where's mom?
out the window. Like,
Where's mom?"
what the fuck?
Um.
Hey, kick back. Get out.
So, yeah. I loved that version of that. I loved.
Dude,
I
he
loved.
played like the best gangster.
Yeah, that was
Oswald
great. That was
Cobblepot.
great. But
And if
the
you
whole,
didn't know if it was him,
you
you
didn't know
would
it was
have
Colin
never
Farrell.
known.
No, if I didn't see the pre-interviews, I wouldn't have realized that was Colin Farrell. But then also the kid from There Will Be Blood playing the Riddler, and like I love the fact that nobody really knows that actor unless like because There Will Be Blood is kind of an like it's a Oscar worthy movie. I don't know if I
It
don't
was
remember if
very
it won.
popular at the time.
But also though, like not a lot of people like in our age watched it. I felt like it was just for like a generation, like a few years older. I'm just saying, dude, that was a long
it's a
and weird.
Western
It's
in
a
a
long,
modern age.
weird movie, and I mean, I loved it. I've watched that movie multiple times. I watched No Country for Old Men multiple times, but like these are movies that are like you have to be a movie person to really watch and appreciate them.
And you have to be patient because it's a
Yes,
story.
yes,
It's told
it's
slowly.
the same way. Like,
Like
dude, I almost didn't get through Inglorious Bastards because it's such a slow start. I rewatched that intro probably 5 times before I watched that movie the whole way through. And these other movies are kind of the same way. Like they're, there's
There Will Be Blood honestly, like the first 45 minutes of it is boring as fuck
yep.
and like hard as fuck to make it through. But once you do, and then there is blood.
I drink
Ah.
your milkshake.
It is a dude. Like after that, you appreciate that build up and that tension and everything to when it all explodes, and it's a great movie. Holy shit! I
Yeah.
haven't thought about that movie in forever.
I love
And
that
honestly,
movie.
I didn't piece that together.
That's
tell
the fucking the preacher kid from fucking There Will Be Blood. He hasn't been in anything else really. He's done like 2 other fucking things besides since There Will Be Blood. He's done 2 other fucking things, and then he gets to play the fucking Riddler and does it
And knocks
brilliantly.
it out
Brilliantly,
of the arc, bro.
completely the same way. Heath Ledger's fucking the Joker was a
He
completely
does the same thing. No one will ever be the Riddler. Like Jim Carrey's Riddler was comic and whatever,
but also brilliant.
it's a total
Also
different-
brilliant.
Absolutely, it's a Tim Burton movie. Like
Yeah, but
it's
but
a
yeah, but
different
I mean, hold on a
universe.
second. It was a Tim Burton movie, but Ivy was trash. Fucking Mr. Freeze was trash. Two-Face was
Hey, hold on.
mediocre.
You're mixing.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm thinking
Yeah.
Forever and
It's just
Begin.
Two-Face and it's just Two-Face and Riddler.
Okay.
Tommy Lee Jones. Dude, it's a different universe. It's a different dimension. Just like with the the Spider-Man movies, when they tied them all together in No Way Home. Same thing with these Batman movies. They're all in different universes. So, I think this is like spoiler alert. This is supposed to tie in to Joaquin Phoenix's Joker in
Yeah.
the same universe.
Yeah, so that was one thing I loved. I didn't remember that aspect from any other movie about the seawall. So just so like spoilers, I mean, I'm not gonna, I won't,
it's been
I won't.
out for a while now.
Yeah, actually, you know what? And I'm not even gonna blow it, but let's just say that like blow it.
No, we're not blowing the C words or anything.
Yeah, this Gotham is below sea level and surrounded by a wall that is holding up water surround. So Gotham is technically, if you know,
New Orleans.
No, it's it's New York City and Chicago. It's supposed. It's literally
the Dark Knight, but the Dark Knight Batman was supposed to be Chicago. This one, because it's under seawater, I thought was supposed to be Louisiana.
Yeah, no, it's always been a combo of both. Like literally, like I can pinpoint elements like the above ground subway mostly is all Chicago. The underground driving area where it looks like you're just like below the city. Same thing with Chicago.
Not Brooklyn Bridge. What's the
Brooklyn Bridge, Brooklyn Bridge, Queensboro Bridge. Those were all used in Dark Knight. There was like a whole big controversy about that shit. Your dog is fucking walking in the background. Mine's under my foot, just keeps kicking me.
Dude, they've been
all right. So should we do an announcement not a time? And Stephanie, are you still there? Give me a yes on the chat real quick.
No, we're not going to make the announcement until at least 45 after.
What? Why? We're in the movie segment.
Big announcement. We're not even close to being done with this episode yet.
Yeah, but it's better to do it while we have more viewers. Stephanie's going to end up being the only one when we hit 45 to an hour. In the first 30 minutes is usually when you get the prime. We were at 2 viewers.
Right,
we were at 3 viewers. Now we're at 2. So, and then it went down to 1 and just back up to 2 just now. So, okay. Next week we are having a huge guest, and I want Stephanie's help. We're going to have a really, really big guest. This is our biggest guest we've had so far. And he has
like notability.
This dude is a professional comedian. This guy is a professional podcaster. He is the person who basically put me on to a lot of the shit that I listen to. This guy got me a hosting gig doing comedy in Manhattan. And he's a good homie of mine from back home. We're going to have on next week Zach fucking Amico from the Midnight Spook Show. And what we're going to ask of Stephanie is I'm going to pull up the last, last 10 episodes of Zach Amico's podcast. Zach Amico does a show called the Midnight Spook Show where he invites comedians on to watch like old campy horror films and crack jokes about these movies. So what I want to do is we're going to have them on. We're going to have them, go through the regular gamut of other questions and topics that we go through. But I would like Stephanie to pick from these last 10 episodes. All right, right here you could see the last 10. So he's done Puppet Master, The Hills Have Eyes, Teeth, which is hilarious. Mikey, I don't know. Death Wish 2, I know that. Masters of Horror Pelts, Alien Apocalypse, Ragdoll, Black Devil Doll from Hell, which I really highly suggest we should do that one, Stephanie. And then Tales from the Crypt, Demon Knight. So, I feel like a good thing for us to do would be to bring up one of the movies that he's watched in the last 5 or 10 episodes, so it's still fresh on his brain. And when we come to our movie segment, we we bring up one of the movies he's brought up on his show. So that way it's a good segue to, promote his show while we have him on. We're really looking forward to this.
Also gives you guys a chance to watch the same shit, whatever Steph picks.
Yeah.
We'll all everybody should watch. We will make an announcement on Facebook and stuff about it. So whatever she picks, we will watch.
Yeah. So so she has chosen. She went with my suggestion. Black Devil.
I really wanted to do Tales from the Crypt.
And I would have loved to do. I would have honestly, Black Devil Doll would have been first, Teeth would have been second, and then Tales from the Crypt would have been third. But Black Devil Doll, Dan, you've never seen it, right?
Dude, I've never even heard of it. These are all again, let's explain these. Like a lot of these movies are C-list, D-list.
Well, yeah, but hold on a second. Teeth is on Netflix. Tales from the Crypt, that was on HBO. The other ones are very much, like I said that already. They are very much campy horror, B-rated, C-rated, fucking D-rated horror films. But Stephanie, I really hope. I mean, you already listen to us, and you can't be sensitive to listen to our show. But understand that Black Devil Doll, and I'm telling this to you too, Dan, is going to be one of the funniest and most offensive things you have ever seen in your fucking life. And I promise you this. And my only other problem is wondering, fuck, where can we find this? And am I going to end up having to pay for the three of us to see this? Because I've seen it a bunch. There was literally one of my old bars I used to hang out at in 2009. They used to randomly show campy shit like this on the TVs. And this was back when Netflix used to just be like DVDs, and Black Devil Doll was on constant cycle. Actually, you know what? Let's see if I'm going to pull this up, and hopefully I don't get destroyed. I'm going to pull up the trailer. It's so vulgar. Movies from 1984. It is a blaxploitation movie, and I'm gonna wait for Dan to come back, and I'm really excited for you guys to watch this. Stephanie, you're in for a treat. I am going to when we finish the show, I'm going to scour the internet and find if I can find it streaming for free for the three of us or four of us to watch. Then I'll send you the link, or I'll send Dan the link so he can send it to you. If not, if I have to pay to rent it on YouTube, I will. Dan, you there, bud?
I am. I'm sorry.
All right. No, you're fine, brother. You're absolutely fine. Do not apologize.
If
we have no agenda on the show, but let's see.
Find it on Prime or something. I will send it.
I don't think it's gonna be on. Let's see what this does here.
All right, nigga. Are we rolling or what?
Yeah, we rolling, homie. Go.
What's up, motherfuckers? I said, what's up, motherfuckers?
Damn, straight.
Sure is a lot of goddamn crackers in this crowd. Ain't there one single nigga out there representing? Smile so I can see your black ass.
All right. Let's just 2 N-words later, and not even 30 seconds into the clip. So,
what the fuck is this movie called?
Black Devil Doll. Okay. And I'm actually gonna have to, because I feel like there might be an original version, and then
Devil Doll from Hell. That was made in 1984.
Yeah, no, the one that shit. Let me double check. I'm not sure which one he watched because I feel there was a more modern version one, which is the more
Bro.
modern one is a little more fun.
The fucked up
Which
thing, I just Googled it.
hold on. Oh shit,
You get it.
He watched Black Devil Doll from Hell. So that's the one we're gonna have to do.
All right.
But the other one, no, no, it's not just the doll. There's actual people. Yeah. But you know what? I'm willing to bet money that he's seen Black Devil Doll. There's two different ones. Yeah, one is like 87, one's like 2008. The one from 2008 is the more fun one. And I'll bet money that Zach has seen it. I'm gonna text him right now, but
yeah, because it's not streaming anywhere.
yeah, no.
Like,
Again, they're both extremely.
And it shows up on Amazon. I could buy a DVD, but it's $65.
All right. We should probably, like I said, we should probably go for Black Devil Doll then, not Devil Doll.
I don't know, dude. I really kind of want. Let's see if Zach knows where to find it.
We can do that. You know what? We'll make an official announcement, but like I'm still saying we should do Black Devil Doll. That's the more newer one and it's a little more modern. It's a lot more modern. It's almost like a whatchamacallit, softcore porn.
Annabelle?
It's almost like a softcore porn with horror.
From 2007?
2008, if I remember correctly. Yeah, it's the Black Devil.
It's on Prime.
Like for rent or whatever?
No, that's a lie. You can buy it on Amazon. IMDb says you can buy it on Amazon. That seems like that's where it's gonna happen.
Yeah. Don't worry. We'll you guys at home are gonna have to figure it out. Stephanie, Dan and I will make it our job to make sure.
All right, hold on real quick. Just so everyone fucking knows. Soundtracks off IMDb, all right? The first one, soundtracks. Wet Pussy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Expect Uncle Luke kind of music. 2 Live Crew.
White man always trying to keep you down. Or keep me down.
Yeah, it's gonna be be great.
Dude, I think I'm gonna buy this shit. Dude, just reading reviews right now. There's 21 user reviews on IMDb right now.
Oh shit.
And dude,
okay. So
I love this shit.
Okay. So
this movie's gonna be fucking amazing.
I'm also going to announce, since we're announcing things. Yeah. So again, huge shout out. We're having Zach fucking Amico from Gas Digital Network, from Zach's fucking Midnight Spook Show, from the Real Ass Fucking Podcast, the International Superstar. We're having fucking Crack Amico next week. It's going to be awesome. But then the other announcement that I avoided last week, I am going to be on another episode of How Are You Now, the toughest podcast of Letterkenny. And I am super proud, super excited about it. We're going to be doing a live read of one of my favorite fucking episodes that I'm locked in for future of this podcast, of that podcast. Any episode that has the dicks in it, I'm going to be on that. I'm going to be all over those dicks. And we're going to be doing a table read. For you guys who don't know, a table read is just basically a live script reading, and we're all going to be live. That's going to be May 6th. Yes, I just triple checked it right before. And I might be playing somebody that everybody likes to see. And
Sexy.
I might be getting a little into character. So I might be really looking forward to doing that episode.
Getting sexy.
Yeah. So we're doing rehearsals this weekend, and that episode will be recorded. I believe it's Friday, May 6th, and we will be doing it live. I'm super looking forward to that. We had Dean on like a month ago, and that was like our longest fucking episode ever, and it just went naturally, like an hour and a half, an hour and 45 minutes. So yeah, sometimes you need a dick. Also fucking Shoresy is coming out in a month.
I canceled Net or Hulu.
It's only because you're gonna resubscribe when it comes back.
I am resubscribing when Shoresy gets released.
We might be able to find you a password, so just maybe save out that $20 or $30. So I got you.
It's dude, I'm so looking forward to Shoresy.
There's no way they can fuck it up. I am so looking forward to fucking Shoresy, bro.
It could still be shitty and still be amazing. Like
Probably,
there's
yeah.
You can't fuck up Shoresy. Like Shoresy's he's a fuck up. Like he is the guy. Fucking go give your balls a tug. So I love him.
Fuck you, Jonesy.
Fuck you, Riley.
Oh man,
I can't wait. I can't wait to actually hear him. Like if he's gonna do the Shoresy voice, the whole.
Oh yeah, he is. It's gonna be fucking great. Real quick,
amazing.
man, have you eaten anything amazing? We could wrap up real quick because I know we started late.
I have sort of, but nothing worth talking about yet.
Have I brought up
I'm gonna wait.
Have I brought up corn dogs? Do you remember? Last week I was a bit of a shit show. And by the way, this week's Dudesy was amazing. But yeah, dude,
Dude, amazing.
I told you.
I know we're rushing, and in full honesty, I sent Renee a message that I have an emergency and I need to get going. So just full transparency to Steph and everyone else that
way to pull that after a huge announcement. We're gonna wait till 45 minutes to make an announcement.
I just got the text. And
anyway, so the place I went to recently that has the pastrami burger, they put the pastrami on the burger. Oh yeah, Crown Burger is the spot that's been around. It's across the street from the McDonald's that I go to way too often, apparently, because across the street they make burgers with pastrami on it. Whew, that's dank.
I'd fucking be going there instead of McDonald's.
Yeah, I don't know why. It's like literally $2 more and worth it.
Pastrami's the shit, bro. Pastrami's like the fucking rich man's bacon.
Are you ready for this fucking fatness? They have $1 grilled cheeses and corn dogs, and they are the big fat corn dogs. Like your boy likes
corn dogs.
Yeah. The ones that are like $6.50 at the fucking fair, bro. $1.
Bro, $1 for grilled cheese is already amazing.
Dude, I went and got 2 fucking corn dogs and a grilled cheese, and I had to give away a corn dog.
I could feed my whole family with fucking $10 on fucking grilled cheese.
Place is it's so greasy that like when they open the drive-through window, all the fucking grease steam is coming out from the fryers.
Dude, it's so greasy.
They do
10 minutes, you're already taking a shit.
Yeah,
it's like Chinese food, but better.
Just the smell from the drive-through. They open up the window and it just hits your car, and you're just like, guys, can I use your bathroom?
Dude, like you take that smell in, you're like, fuck, man.
Dude,
All those
I
years of smoking,
I make the
lung cancer
same
just went
dumb
right through me.
I make the same dumb smoke every time. Like, how do you work here and you're so skinny? Because like they do gyros, they do fucking breakfast burritos. Like that's a huge thing here in Colorado. Anyway,
Dude, I fucking love Euros.
yeah,
Euros are the shit.
they're mediocre there, but I'll say they're like $4.95 and around the corner. So
Cheap as fuck, dude.
yeah,
Like, you
dude.
can't beat that.
So guys, next week's episode will be Monday. Zach is locked in for next Monday at our regular scheduled time. Like I said, we're likely gonna watch Black Devil Doll. Stephanie, we will get you a copy to make sure you don't have to spend any time or money
If we
to
have
watch.
to change, we will, and we'll figure it out.
Yeah, I mean both of them are fucking
Plan
hard.
on next week episode going long.
Yeah.
I hope.
Yeah, I mean we're gonna have him for at least an hour, but and Zach is the fucking international superstar, aka the sniper. You know, like next week episode, you're not gonna see this behind me next week because I have to pretend I'm professional now because my homie who's a professional is gonna be on the fucking show. And
You know
fuck
what's
that,
really
I'm not
funny?
embarrassing myself. I'm flipping this table around. I'm going to be up against this wall. There's going to be all sorts of a cool backdrop.
Bro,
Yeah,
I
Renee.
am buying it. I am buying Corey Castle, our homie. When like I was talking to him about a backdrop to put behind me, so like I'm like I don't really mind my house being back here and shit, like so my dining room or whatever. He found this backdrop thing on Amazon that's not necessarily the cheapest thing, but it will work great. And I can put shit on it, like posters and shit that I want to put on it and keep it for future podcasts. I did order it. It was supposed to come today, but it won't come until tomorrow.
All right. Well, we're both going to have new backdrops next week, folks.
We're getting professional, bitches.
Yeah. I'm not playing around
The
with
dogs
Zach
are
here.
still going to be running around.
Zach is going to be our biggest guest to date. I mean, super proud of all of our previous illustrious guests. Nothing but illustrious guests on this fucking show, except for your homie who got real weird.
Hey, you got one homie as well. So
Fair
the
enough.
Trevor episode, we fucked up once each. All
Trevor,
right?
Jesus Christ, yeah, Trevor. We need to have Trevor back on. He's sober now. But on that note, the one thing besides asking you guys to like, subscribe, share with a friend is we ask you guys to tell somebody you love them. Dan and I live crazy lifestyles that unfortunately causes us to lose friends at a level that we don't even really care to discuss that often. I just lost 2 friends last month. Dan lost a friend. Dan lost his fucking dad. Like, we lose people at a rate that's just ridiculous. So our hugest favor that we can ask, besides liking and coming back every week, is tell somebody you love them. You never know when you lose them. I got a buddy who like left town and he just came back, and every time I see him, tell him I fucking love him. It's extremely important to me. It's extremely important to us. And yeah, you never get that fucking moment back. We love you guys for watching every week, and we'll see you on Monday with fucking Zach Amica. Gonna be a good one, guys. Thanks.
Dude, it's super exciting. Please check it out.
Love you, Dan.
Love you too, buddy.